Okay, hi guys, it is your girl Belinda on this lovely, beautiful Tuesday evening, and I am making a beautiful twist of lovely spaghetti today. A simple dish that you can do 1, 2, 3 steps. So I'm going to show you all what I have on my station and what I'm doing tonight. And also my daughter's going to be doing a simple dessert. We'll get to that in a little bit as well. And we're just enjoying this lovely Tuesday evening. And we're going to get to this beautiful dish. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff over here, so let's just get to it. All right, guys, so I am using a certain kind of pasta. This is the pappardelle premium bronze pasta. So good. It's very rich. It says it right here. It's a enriched macaroni product imported from Italy. Okay, so these are really good. I've used these when I did, if you guys remember when I did the lamb in Virginia Beach, I used this kind of pasta when I did that. Very delicious, super delicious with that lamb. It went so well with that lamb. Okay, so we're using that. Okay, I have the Kraft grated Parmesan cheese. Okay. This is the kind that my kids love to use. This is the one that they like to spill all over the spaghetti. All right, and this is the one I like. I like the one that they shred completely. Really good. Shredded Parmesan cheese. This is the one that I like to add on my delicious spaghetti. Okay, so I have 2 different sauces back here. I have Prego Italian sausage and garlic that I'm mixing, also with the regular tomato, garlic, onion. Okay, so these are 2 sauces I'm mixing. Okay, I have simple ingredients that I'm using. I am using the Magic Chef Paul Magic seasoning blend. It's vegetable magic. This is a vegetable mix, so I'm using that. I'm also using sofrito. And that is it. And that is just on my meat. Sofrito and the Magic seasoning blend. Those work perfect together for a simple dish like this. I have some chives too that I'm going to be adding towards the end for presentation. Okay. So if you come over here, I cleaned out my meat. I have it cooked halfway. So I cleaned it out. A little bit of salt, a little bit of oil, and apple cider with the vinegar. So that what I do is I drain this really good, because I like to drain before I add my seasonings over here. I drain all this, make sure it's nice and cleaned out before I add in my seasonings. So that's how I do my ground beef whenever I do a ground beef. Now if I do like a ground beef that I'm doing like mixed up together, like I add in the pasta right away with the ground beef, then I don't drain it because I already cleaned it out and I just put everything together. But this is a different spaghetti I'm doing today, okay? Very delicious. The plating is going to be beautiful. Instead of mixing everything together, I am going to be putting the ground beef and the sauce on the bottom and the pasta on the top. So you don't want to miss that. All right, I'm doing little short clips. My daughter's helping me record a little bit. This needs to be drained, so I'm going to do that and cut this video in a sec. However, my daughter wanted to do the apple crisp. That is that crisp mix that we use in a lot of sweets that we do. She has beautiful shiny apples that we got from the Giants. They always have good veggies and fresh veggies and fruits. And she's going to do something herself. She's going to do a little mix here for sweets today, extra creamy whip, and that's what we got going on today. All right, so lovely August 3rd today, late evening, lovely special twist of spaghetti. Love my subs, always your girl. So please catch me with all these little short clips, and I miss you guys so much. Okay guys, now I am doing a simple salad, and it's going to be the vine tomato. These are organic, Nature's Promise. So I'm doing a simple tomato. I'm dicing up some tomato with some avocado, Haze avocado, and we're going to go from there. I'm just doing salt and pepper, very simple on the side with this delicious spaghetti. So again, please don't miss it. Catch you in a bit. Okay guys, so like I mentioned earlier, I'm doing 2 different sauces, which is the Prego, and I mentioned the other sauce, the tomato garlic. So I already threw the tomato garlic in there. All right, I'm draining my ground beef. to perfection so I can add in my ingredients. But I'm getting my sauce is separate. Everything is separate. My pasta, my sauce, my ground beef. Okay? So we're gonna sneak over here and look how beautiful. It's letting it drain so I can go ahead and add in my seasoning. All right, so that looks about good. Okay, let's get right to it. All right, so I throw it back in, just like that. And that's when I add in my sofrito. And I'm gonna do about 4 tablespoons of that. Tablespoons. All right. The vegetable magic. This is some good stuff, guys. Do just a sprinkle of that. And this is my family size. Like I said, we do double plating or leftovers for the next day. So I always cook in my kitchen with extras, just for that purpose. Just so you know that. I always do extra in my kitchen. So smells so good. And like I said, you always want to clean your meat, drain it. There's times when I go in the grocery store and I get packets of meat and it's so fresh, but then yet you have that little blood leak, and that just I don't like that. I like to make sure I extra clean my meat, and any meat that I cook, I always do that. So if you check out my videos, you'll know that. Okay, so back over here, we're gonna add in some water. Okay, so we're gonna do that very quickly. Add in some spring water into here because we want to make sure that we use every little bit of what we have going on here. So let's just do that very quickly. And I miss you guys so much. I've been doing a lot of things at home, like I said. Gotta take care of the household. All right, so I just make sure I get all that out there. Each and everything out of there. Perfect. So again, I want to make sure that I mix all this thoroughly. Okay. And my daughter's helping me in the kitchen today, which is great. So she's gonna start cutting those apples. But let me get you this, baby. There you go. Okay, here, baby, use this. There you go. She's getting excited. When she gets in the kitchen, she gets excited. All right, so look at that. Just take a look at that, how fresh and clean that ground beef looks. That's how your ground beef should always look. Again, this is a part of cooking with love and prepping with love. If you want it to come out delicious, like restaurant style, these are the simple steps that a lot of chefs take. So that I can't express that enough when I tell you guys about this, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my cheeses away on the side here, and so I'm ready for them. I love this cheese. Shredded cheese is my favorite. My kiddos love this, as I mentioned in my last video. All right, so we can get rid of the other stuff here. I'm still using that. Okay, we're done with the sofrito. Simple 2 ingredients. That's all you need for this delicious dish. And you're gonna like the layout, the way I do this. The pasta is to die for with this. It's the key to the spaghetti, is this bad boy right here. All right, guys, so I'm gonna keep moving along. I can't believe it's not butter. That's for the pasta. I do put a little spoon of that into my hot water with a little bit of canola oil. And that's pretty much all she wrote. So let's keep it moving so we can get to this delicious dish. I can't wait to sink my teeth into this. Been waiting on this all week, practically.
Apple crisp mix and a little spring water.
Spring water. And that's the apple mix that she used. So she basically did a cold dessert, which is really good. And she also has some whipped cream. So she's gonna go ahead. So that's what she did. She just marinated it with her hands. You go, girl. My daughter. And a little bit, something so simple you can do in your kitchen. Just slice up some fresh apples, or you can buy them, you know, cut up already, which makes it easier. But we like to get some fresh apples. We like it to come straight from the root. So she's gonna put the whole thing in there and just do her little whipped cream on there. And we're gonna bring it closer to the lighting so that you can see. She's doing a great job. So proud of her. My baby girl. So she picked out dessert today. So this is a cold dessert, guys. Something so simple. Like I said, look how pretty that looks. Absolutely beautiful. And this was my daughter's little invention today that she did. Okay. Yep, you gotta shake it along. Okay, so here is the whipped cream. And she's just, you gotta shake it real good, baby. There you go. Right on top. Look at that. Nice. And you can add a little one like this and just go like this. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That looks amazing. Good job, Star. So proud of you. Mommy loves you dearly, baby. Woo! She's a little camera shy, but it's okay. She did that. So proud of her. All right, so let's get over here quick. You see my ground beef? It's nice and clean. Look how pretty that looks. Very, very nice. That's how you want it. And I can't wait to do this and put this simple plating together. This takes about 20 to 25 minutes tops to cook this dish. That takes about 5 minutes. So good. I got this, my water boiling. I put some salt and a little bit of, actually I didn't put the canola oil in yet. And the reason for the canola oil, as we know, the pasta doesn't stick. So it's always good to use, I use canola oil. That is my favorite oil in my kitchen, always. So let this heat up. We're gonna throw our bowls of pasta in. So good, cannot wait. And I'm gonna get to that beautiful, my tomato here and my avocado. That's up next. And that's the twist I'm gonna do on this chopboard here. Alrighty. Okay, guys, a little trick that I do as well for my pasta, and it has to be, I can't believe it's not butter. I don't know why, but I'll tell you, this is the only thing that makes my pasta really, really soft. So I do a tablespoon, just like that. That's it. And that goes for just one box of anything that you do. Trust me, it makes it very tender, very soft, and it helps with the canola oil as well. So just a little trick that I do. Okay, guys, so we decided to do like a guacamole. We're just gonna do a simple, we're gonna just mush everything together as like a little dip. But it's gonna be more like, we're gonna do one into slices and one mushed up with tomato and this beautiful seasoning. You guys gotta buy this, check this out. It's from Little House, guacamole. It's a herb blend, so good. All right, okay guys, so that's what we're doing. Okay guys, so everything is done, nice and ready to go. The sauce, everything. We're gonna do the plating in like 2 seconds. However, my daughter did the lovely guacamole mix. Remember, we just used vine tomato and the regular haze avocado because we have this great blend that I told you guys to try. It's a perfect herb blend you can add in as well to do something different. Look at that. Some slices here. I sliced those up. Okay, and you're gonna get the whole thing in there. Very lovely, baby. There you go. I'll help you out, baby. There you go. So good. She mushed it up. She took her time. She prepped. So lovely, my girl. Okay. Just gonna get that all in there, and then we're gonna do the final plating. Everything right now, right in front of your face. Okay, baby, that's good. Try to get, yeah, the rest of it. That's good, honey. We can always go back to that. All right, now we decided to do some slices. All right, so go ahead, baby. Get those slices in. And let's bring it over here so we can see real pretty. There we go. Okay, now just be careful, sweetie, because all this is hot up here. Okay? Just throw them in. Look how pretty. So pretty. Look at that. And remember, everything gets cooked separate in the kitchen today. Everything. The pasta, the sauce, the ground beef. Now, when you go to do the plating, we have to mix 2 things up. The ground beef and the sauce, and that goes on the bottom. Look at that. So pretty. Can't wait to stick my teeth. But let's show them what that is real quick. One more time. Little House for Guacamole herb blend. So you're just gonna sprinkle some on top. I have an avocado one like that. I have a dill one like that. I have a couple that are very mixed up like that I use for avocados. But I was very impressed when I came across that a couple weeks ago. And yeah, super delicious. Look at that. All right, baby. Perfect. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, so here's what you do, y'all. You want to take your sauce. Okay, now you got to record, Mama. Come over here. Get me now. All right, so you want to just, we're going to move this back. Bring up your ground beef. Now face here, honey. Nice and clean. Look at that. In the bottom of your pot should look clean like that. That's some clean, cooked, prepped, well, ground beef. Okay? We're going to go ahead. And I know this is a little hot, so let me grab my little voila la 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 here. Whatever I got in my kitchen. Okay? And we're just going to pour that all in there. Look how beautiful. Okay? Let's put this over here. I always clean and cook at the same time. All right, and we're gonna get this out of here. We're gonna grab our tampons up here. Bring them down here. Okay. And this is where the magic begins. So you're gonna mix all that beautiful ground beef, so good, all together like that. Okay. Now you're gonna take that same little, over here. No, wait. Just stay there, baby. I'll come to you. You want to use that sauce. You're going to add a little bit of hot spring water. Bring up that nice loveliness to the ground beef and the sauce. And make sure you get everything in there. There we go. So that is the final of all this. You want to get every piece of sauce from there and make it happen. All right. Mix it up. Look at that. Very pretty. So that way you get that extra kick of wetness into that ground beef. That's how you do it. Cook and prep with love. All right. So I'm going to put this back. We're going to grab our plate over here. I'm going to start with the pasta. Okay, and I always leave a little bit of water if you look in the bottom, just to keep it nice and wet, so it doesn't, dry up and all that good stuff. Okay, look at that, very pretty. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and grab our scooper. Okay, move over here. And this is the first thing, y'all, that goes on the plate. Look at that. And just make a little bottom there. Just like that, a little pile. Okay, let me come over here and just stick that pasta right on top, just like that. And you want to make it into like a little hill there on top of that ground beef. Make it look real pretty. There you go. Last but least, like I said, my kids use the Parmesan cheese. I'm going to go ahead and use the shredded cheese for this. And look at that. Yummy, 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 yummy. That's some good stuff to die for. And don't forget your chives, just to give it a good presentation. And chives gives it a nice kicker. Beautiful kicker. Especially when you buy them like this. Look at Cheetah. Look at our Cheetah, our crazy Cheetah here. She's always in the kitchen. Okay, so there you have it. Take a look at that. Look at that. So pretty. Now that's what you call a clean, mean pasta meal right there. All right, guys, so back over here to me up in the kitchen. Now remember, tomorrow I'm going to be cooking seafood. I'm only doing a simple seafood tomorrow, but so delicious. As you know, seafood cooks very quickly. So Tracy, if you're watching this, know that I will be down there about 5 o'clock to bring your dish. All right, guys, so I want to say good night. And again, thanks for my new subscribers. And I love you guys so much. And my mouth is watering and I'm ready to eat. So 1 second, come back over here. Where's that little twist we did? There you have it. So beautiful. Your girl. Eat real food, y'all. Eat real food. Bye. Okay, guys, so everyone does it different. My daughter likes ranch. So there goes that layout, that beautiful layout over here. She puts a little bit of ranch on there. And she's gonna grab her beautiful pasta there. So delicious. Beautiful. And then of course, like I told you guys, my kiddos like the Parmesan grated cheese. And so she uses that. So pretty. And a little bit of chives on top. There you go, get it, girl. And look at that dessert, so yummy. Eat real food, y'all. Say peace out, baby. Peace out.